Yep. Turn this up. Hey, sunshine. Turn this fan off. Pretty good. Friday. Thank goodness we made it again. Busy, busy day. I just made a video about Chip. It had his kids in it. And I must have edited it 10 times. Trying to do my best not to exploit his kids the way he is. Hey, Marie. Hold on a minute, bugs. Does he have a new baby? I'm not buying it. If he had if she was pregnant this whole time, don't you think he would have said something? Don't you think he would have used that to beg?
That's what I thought. Why hide it?
God, I'm not buying it. And who puts a car seat in the middle of the car, like where the console would be? Like, even if you're in the back seat, like, who would put a car seat there? That make any sense to me.
Well, not
But
only that, if she was pregnant for 9 months, why did he make sure he had a job?
well, he's got all these other kids he don't take care of, so oh, I don't know. Cray cray. Yeah, pregnancy would have been a great big. I'll play the video later, and we're going to analyze it a little bit. I slowed it down when I recorded it because, if you're living out of your car and you have a baby, like, where's all the stuff?
Yeah, where are they putting all their clothes and everything?
Like, where's the diaper? So I didn't see no diaper bag. I didn't see anything. Yeah, Josh and Ada's been on looking for 400. Ashley, Food for Scammers, Miss BBW Wash, whatever. I think that's her name. She's on saying she's at work, and that's really weird. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Lemonade. Warning. Yeah. Turn your camera off. Okay. We'll turn it on here in a minute, TikTok. Calm down. I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. So they've gotten real strict about that. But they only gotten strict with certain people, right? The Penny Fairy is here.
Hey, Penny Fairy.
Yeah, I thought that was funny. She called you an old man. That was hilarious. Well, let's take this off. How's it not letting me take it off? There we go. So this is the guy we're covering this week. Originally we were going to cover somebody else, but we're still working on that person, so we're going to hold off on that for a little bit. The Grey Wolf Podcaster. It wouldn't let me put that in the sticker. Like, I guess it's too long. And this guy, he runs a podcast. It's called A World Gone Mad. Yeah, he's a big Trump hater. Like, hate Trump. Hate Elon Musk. It's really weird. And he blames them for his financial situation. It's really strange.
And I'm a veteran television and radio broadcaster with over 40 years experience. That was terrestrial. Now I'm doing a podcast, Modern Times. It's called The World Gone Mad. It's on Apple, Spotify, everywhere you can find a podcast. If you're a Democrat, and if you dislike what Donald Musk and Elon Trump are doing to our country, and I call them that because it's a co-presidency, Donald is subservient to Elon. Elon is controlling the strings, and they're taking over our country. They're firing people left and right. And instead of mainstream media talking about what the Democrats are or are not doing, that's not the issue. The issue is what the Republicans are not doing. They're allowing Donald to do anything he wants. Kash Patel was confirmed. RFK Jr. was confirmed. Tulsi Gabbard was confirmed. Three of the most dangerous people right now in America. And Elon has hold of our sensitive information from the IRS. Your financial information, social security number, etc. Do you want that? Do you care about our country? Make America Great is a lousy slogan. And it's not that I don't like our country. I do. That's not the issue. What the issue is, we need leaders who care about America, who have an ideology, who want to bring America into the future. Not power, not about purse strings, not about look what I can do. Donald is going to fire generals. Pete Hegseth said he's going to fire admirals and generals because they're into diversity, hiring of minorities. Seriously, people?
Yeah, probably so,
This
Petey.
is what half of America voted for? This is disgusting. Join me on A World Gone Mad, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 25 minutes or less. Come on, help support me. Give me a listen. If you like the podcast, great, share it with others. But I'll see you on A World Gone Mad. Quick heads up, because I can't reply to everyone individually. I'm not doing live shows here anymore. I've moved the live show to YouTube. Same show, same voice, nothing watered down. The big difference is the replays stay up, so you don't have to catch it live to hear it. Tuesday and Thursday nights at 9 p.m. Arizona time. I will be adding Sundays. If you follow my work here, you'll know where to find me. That's where everything is going forward. Quick went to make coffee and came back unemployed. She didn't walk into an office. She didn't get written up. She answered a phone call, and 12 years of her life were over before the coffee was done. That's the part that stays with you, how fast it happens.
Jennifer. Hey,
One minute you're talking about normal stuff, the next minute you're sitting there, staring at the wall, doing the financial math in your head, realizing the floor just dropped out. This wasn't a side hustle. This was the job our family was built around. Rent, bills, food, all of it. I hate asking others for help, but this isn't about comfort. It's about keeping our heads above water while we try to get back on our feet. If you can help us,
I just
even a few
noticed his
dollars
eyes
makes a real
cut.
difference right now. The link is in my bio. If you can't help financially, sharing this gives us a...
This is,
They keep whispering.
the Grey Wolf
Like it's some secret
Podcaster.
warning.
That's his at.
They keep.
Went to make coffee. Now, my girlfriend just lost her job and we're in trouble. If you give me 20 seconds, I'll tell you how you can help keep our family from losing everything. She went to make coffee, came back unemployed. One phone call ended 12 years at the same company. That job paid for our rent, utilities, groceries. We're asking for a little help to get through this moment. If you can help even a few dollars, it makes a real difference. The link is in my bio. If you can't help financially, sharing this still helps.
And he uses ice, so he uses a lot of politics, and he starts talking about ice. I didn't record this because like he just going on, and this was back in January. And then these are some of like his political posts, trying to get people to follow him.
Guys, I have almost 12,000 followers, and I was doing a TikTok live 3 times, twice a night, or rather 2 times a week at night and once on Sunday morning. TikTok is under new leadership now. You know what that means. Follow me over on my other forums and other venues, okay? Please leave a comment and a way to reach you so I can let you know where my new videos are going to be away from TikTok.
Vital voice against Trump alive and thriving. The podcast is currently facing a financial crisis, putting its future at risk. Support this podcast to protect democracy. Act now. Support democracy. Donate now.
So that GoFundMe is for the podcast, and that was made back in March. Need 3,500 ASAP. 3,500 equals one more month. The host of World Gone Mad, an independent podcast speaking openly about Trump, MAGA, and what's going on in our country. I've been doing it for 2 years. Because I speak out, my family is in serious trouble. Bills are piling up. We are at risk of losing our home. Every 3,500 keeps my family and me in our home for one more month. And then this is that same GoFundMe. And he had 3K on it. There's 300 raised. And then this is the gold. It started out at 800. Then he bumped it up to 25,000 on April the 22nd. And then he lowered it to 3,000, 1,400, 2,400, 2,600, 2,800, and back up to 3,000. I think he thinks this is his job, this podcast here, Sunshine. Like, it's just crazy. This podcast isn't funded. Like, who needs to fund a podcast? Like, you sound a little crazy there. Like, you just go live on YouTube. You just talk. You don't need anything. If you have the financial ability to fund this goal well beyond that $25,000 goal, contact me directly. The goal is to keep this $25,000 to keep this podcast going. It's wild. We're about to lose our home. I spent 40 years in television and radio. Now I host an independent podcast and speak openly about the dismantling of democracy in our country. Right now, my family is in serious trouble. We may lose our home any day now. I'm asking for help right now. Even a few dollars helps us stay in our home. The full details are in the link. If you can't contribute, sharing this would help more than you think. And then, of course, you know, he's got his podcast in there again.
I'm about to lose my house. I stood up against Trump and his administration. I'm the host of a World Gone Mad podcast. I went to the No Kings rally. I'm inspired. Republicans, go away. I don't want to hear from you. If you agree with me this country's in trouble, could you look at the information in this video? If you could contribute and help my family and myself, I would appreciate it. If not, could you at least share this? I thank you in advance.
That's what I thought when I first saw him. Animal Lover. I thought, is this Carl? My name is Jeff. I'm a veteran television and radio podcaster for over 40 years. I now host the podcast, The World Gone Mad. Exercising my freedom of speech has consequences that directly affected my family. I know there are compassionate people out there, and I'm asking for your support. And I think this is on Instagram. Yeah. So he's also begging on Instagram. And then this is from a TikTok video that he had in this thing. And then, like, he'll tell you that, that she can't find a job. That she's applied for over 250 jobs and she can't find a new job. There's his account again. And then, of course, you see the link in there. And it's weird because he doesn't have any other pay apps. I thought that was strange. And then this is the other GoFundMe. So this one was created in January. So they raised $6,057 of $7K. But they keep increasing this. And you'll see here in a minute, I have the screenshots of the... And I Googled it, and it did pull up Spotify and all this stuff. And this is his YouTube. So he's begging on YouTube as well.
He's also begging on Facebook.
Really? I couldn't find anything on there where he was begging.
Well, I found his account. He's begging on there too.
Okay. He begs him. He puts his stuff in Facebook groups. This was a Facebook group. He was promoting his podcast, so I think he wanted people to go over there. And then if you see that, he's over begging. So. And then he just keeps making. He makes at least 1 to 2 videos a day. Same spiel, over and over again. Now that's his Instagram. So he's over there begging too. And this GoFundMe at one point had a $25,000 goal, as well as the other one. So it said $23,790 to goal. At this point, he had $1,535 of the $25,000 goal. This was on his Instagram.
Hey, if you're a Republican, you'll probably scroll away. My family and I are about to lose our house. On my podcast, I spoke up against this administration and told the truth, and it came back on my family. I need your help right now. Please share this with everyone or post the word help in the comments.
Okay, Sunshine, what you make about 8 of them, 9 of them, 10 of them?
Stay. If you're a Republican, you'll probably...
What gets me, though, I want to stop for a second. He keeps saying him and his family. There's no pictures of any kids anywhere, or grown kids. He's 64 years old.
Yeah, there's no kids, and there's this girlfriend, I don't know, she's a ghost.
I have tried to look her up, and I can't find nothing on her.
Yeah, maybe there's no girlfriend. I don't know. It's weird. Come on. And there's no pictures of her on the account except for the GoFundMe's. There's no pictures of her on the Facebook. Yeah, it's weird. And definitely not hurting for food.
About to lose our home. It's just 60 seconds. Please listen. My family and I are in trouble.
He does
We
own the
need your
home.
help and some breathing room.
We
I'm
checked
Jeff.
into
I'm a
it.
veteran television and radio broadcaster. I now do a podcast. It's called A World Gone Mad. You can listen to it right now. I'll put a link in the description so you can see that I'm real. My family and I are in serious trouble. My girlfriend, after 12 years, was fired. We lost a huge portion of our income, and we need your help. I set up a GoFundMe. It's verified and legitimate. People are already contributing. Any small amount from you could help us turn things around. If you can't contribute, can you please share this? We need all the help we can get. Thank you.
Same thing, same spiel over and over again. Begging on Easter. So here in the comments, he says, still trying to cover another $53 for today's bills. And he puts these in the comments pretty regularly on videos.
Are in trouble. We're about to lose our home. You can help. Please
No,
watch this
he didn't
video.
say
It's
he's a
very
veteran.
short.
I never heard
Leave
that.
a comment, share it. That really makes a difference. And if you're able to, the GoFundMe link is in my bio. Even $5 to $10 helps more than you know. Please help. Thank you.
Don't scroll. Don't scroll, Joe Squirrel. Don't scroll.
I need to ask you something. Please be honest with yourself. If you saw a family about to lose everything, that's us. My family and I are about to lose our home. Would you actually stop and help or just scroll? Your help is the only thing that could save my family. The GoFundMe link is in my bio with full details. TikTok doesn't pay, even if this gets thousands of views. If you can't help, share this video and comment that you understand what we're going through. I need to... And we need $5,000 in the next 30 days. We are already behind on our mortgage payments, and we're trying to catch up.
That's what I thought. I
If
thought, look at all the
500
books
to
behind
1,000
him.
people gave $10 or even $5,
Yourself.
that makes a real difference for my family. It may not sound like a lot, but it adds up quickly. The GoFundMe link is in my bio with all the
only
details.
5,000 in
If you
30
can't
days.
contribute, share this. Leave a comment. It helps more people see it. We're about to lose our home.
Yeah, he makes all these little videos begging. And then he says, only $100 more in donations needed by tonight to hit today's goal to keep us on pace for tomorrow. Only $100 a day, guys. Update, a $25 donation just came in. We're now 75 away from today's goal. Bless you. Every contribution is huge. Update to everyone looking at this. Someone donated late last night, and we hit our goal of 75 for yesterday. We're now resetting for today. I need approximately 75 to cover expenses to get through another day. I only need a handful of you, no matter what the contribution is, to help us. Yeah, they have a daily goal. It's crazy.
Yesterday, people here helped my family, and we need that today. My girlfriend was fired after 12 years, and it's made it hard to cover basic expenses. Today, we're trying to get through another day. We need to cover $75. If you can help, the link is below. If you can't donate, please comment, I understand, and share this. TikTok will show this to more people. Yesterday,
That's that same one I showed. We're only $100 short to cover today's expenses, and yesterday's expenses we fell short. If a few people could donate even $10 to our GoFundMe, that would cover the difference for those 2 days. We're trying to update. We're trying to cover 75 day today for bills and groceries. Click on the image below to view it full. And I don't know what that is. There's no image. I don't know. Maybe he means
family
click
is
the
in trouble
GoFundMe.
right now. If you want to help me push this video past 100,000 views. 3 simple things that will help this video reach a lot more people. Watch this to the end. It's only 45 seconds. Leave a longer comment than 1 word. Share it to others using the arrow. My girlfriend worked at the same company for 12 years. Then a company came in, bought that company, and fired her. I work, but one
7,000
income
for a
isn't enough to keep
transmission. That's
up.
crazy.
We are behind on our mortgage payments. We're
But you
trying
did
to raise
it.
$75
You did it yourself.
today to cover basic expenses so we don't fall further behind. We have a GoFundMe. The link is in my bio. If you can help, even a small contribution makes a difference. Thank you.
And then he posts this again about this other GoFundMe that's only got like $300 on it, but not getting any traction there. So he had 300. I guess he redid this because he had 300, and now this one says 0 of $800 goal. Weird. I hope everything will be okay. Hopefully it has more and more people are contributing to the GoFundMe link with 2 donations short before midnight tonight. 2 more donations allows us to pay our bills for today. Like, 2 more donations of what? Like, if somebody sends you $1 each, is that going to pay your bills? I know.
After a corporate buyout,
He should get a
my
job.
girlfriend was fired after 12 years. My income alone is not enough to cover everything. If you're able to help, the GoFundMe link is below. Even $10 makes a difference. And if you comment, I understand, and also share this with the share arrow, TikTok will show this to many more people.
And then he's in a car here, so they definitely have a vehicle, at least one vehicle. Sell your car if you have to. Hope you get the help you need. Well, some people are helping, but it's been quiet for 24 hours. I guess people have given up on us. You know, to me, that sounds like emotional manipulation. And then here's the 200 plus jobs. Been fired in January. Still no luck. I'm working. But he never says what he does for work besides this podcast. And they're 83 short today. And that was the GoFundMe on the 25th of April. We're behind 3 days now on bills. My income is not enough to pay all the bills each week. My girlfriend's applied to another 20 jobs. She had an interview scheduled, but they canceled it the day before. We aren't the only ones going through this. We understand this. All we're asking for is some help to cover us for a little bit while we get a second income back in. Thank you for those who contributed $5 or $10. Contributions makes a difference to help us pay bills each day.
That's what we're short right now. My girlfriend has been applying non-stop for jobs since she was fired in January. Still nothing. I'm working, but I can't cover everything right now. $420 and we get through this week. If 40 people could donate $10 right now, we'd cover this week's bills. Even $5 helps towards that. The link's in my bio if you care to help.
40 people send $10 right now. You think he's been watching Jordan?
They all watch each other.
Yep. Here's the pet manipulation. I'm going to throw this dog in here. Made a couple of videos, but I didn't record them. I just took a screenshot. 2 people stepped up and donated today. Thank you. It's helping us move in the right direction. The link to help is in my bio. You don't say.
We have a garden. We have a problem. We're trying to keep our house. My girlfriend lost her job after 12 years. A company came in, bought her company, and fired her. We are behind in our mortgage payments and bills. If you could help out, we have a GoFundMe link below and in the description. Comment on this if you understand, and please share this with others. And please donate if you could. This is our house.
And he throws this in here again. This was 6 days ago.
Trying to give me advice on how to do this video. How are regular people supposed to survive right now? My girlfriend lost her job after 12 years. Now we're behind on our mortgage payments while she applies for jobs every single day. Today we got hit with another major bill. We're trying to raise $300 to $400 just to get through this week. If you understand how hard things are getting financially, leave a comment, share this video so more people see it. And if you want to help us directly, our GoFundMe link is in the description. Everyone's trying to get...
That's what Animal Lover said. Is he related to Chef Carl? Oh. Here's Joe. So, that's pretty much it on him. Like I said, it's just the same thing over and over again. That was
Like I said to you earlier today, he's 64 years old. Why doesn't he apply for a reverse mortgage on that house?
Yeah, and see, they bought that house in 2015, okay? The house wasn't that much then. I mean, you've had it for 10 years.
We'll get a refinance.
I don't understand how they could owe a lot left on it. I mean, I understand people mortgage stuff for 30 years, but still.
You know, he's probably getting Social Security.
Yeah, there's just something weird. It's like, I really think he's pushing this podcast. Like, that's really what he wants to do. Kind of reminds me of Josh and Ada some, like they're destined for greatness. Like, they're going to do this great thing online. And then to blame the government for her losing her job when it was a corporate buyout, like, you're twisting things.
Well, not only that, she didn't invest while she was working there.
Yeah, I thought that too. Like, you didn't have no 401k. You didn't. If it was a buyout and she was let go, you should be getting some kind of unemployment.
Unemployment and severance pay, something.
Yeah, something. I don't get it. The whole thing. And like I said, it's the same thing over and over again. It's either a political post or he's begging, and it's really pushing this GoFundMe. Why they don't have, which. It's great they don't have pay apps because you can see everything they're getting, but it's just weird because they're not. It's not traditional. What we're used to seeing, just having a GoFundMe, but like she's had 3 months, and then like I don't think their mortgage could be a lot. Like when you're saying I need $5,000 a month, like woof.
Probably what it is, they probably, if she was working in a good job, they probably have credit card bills.
Yeah, we did find a judgment against him for a credit card bill.
Yep.
Yeah, we did.
Did you have a picture of their house?
No, I don't. I'm not going to show it. I mean, I did, but from his Facebook, but I didn't. I'm not going to show that. I mean, it's a nice house. It's like one of those stucco houses with like a cotton roof. I mean, it's a nice house. I mean, and like I said, they bought it at the right time. I mean, that house now, no telling what it'd go for now in Arizona. Yeah. I mean, that's where he's at, which he said that in the video. So yeah, but yeah, I'm not going to show his house, but it's just weird. It's 64 and needing $5,000 to survive a month. Like I said, there's not a whole lot there. It's just the same videos over and over and over again. But just the audacity to ask people for $25,000 on 2 different GoFundMes is just crazy.
Like people have that money just to throw away.
Right. It's just nuts. Oh, Lordy. Lisa Marie went live.
No good.
Yeah. So we're gonna do some updates. We're gonna do Darla real quick. Well, I'll say quick. Her videos are longer, and then we're gonna talk about Chip, and then I don't know. We'll go from there. I looked at Alexander's page, and he didn't post anything. And Dawn really hasn't posted anything. All her videos have been AI videos lately. Who else?
There really isn't really anybody else. Nobody's really posted anymore.
Yeah, Stephanie's posted some things. We might do her, but her videos are so long. But I thought, well, we just trim it down to this and see what happens. See if anybody goes live. You know what I mean? But this is Darla. Darla's 58 years old. There's a live on the YouTube. And we've done a lot of updates about her. And she wants to live off the land, but in order for her to live off the land, she has to get money from people on TikTok.
Today is May 6th. May 5th. Oh no, it's not. May the 4th be with you. That's what day it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, anyway. Sorry I haven't been on in a few days. I've been taking care of things. I took yesterday off. I've been fighting with the wind and stuff, and having arguments with myself. I've got the canvas part of the shed up and the floor. I'm gonna go ahead and get moved into it. And then I gotta get the rest of the supplies before I start putting up sides and stuff. I've got everything I need to do both sides and the back wall, but
She did, Sunshine.
I don't want to mess with taking the canvas off, doing those 3 walls, putting the canvas back on. So this is hard for me to do because of all the abuse I endured over asking for help last time. But I will be adding a link for Home Depot. I sure it's gonna be about $700 and something to get the rest of the lumber and supplies that I need to just finish this up. So if you guys are able to help or are willing to help, I'm not asking for money. I don't want you guys' money, okay? But I do have a Home Depot wish list, and I will put the link on down below. And
Yeah, you're getting ready to see it,
If
Becky.
you make the order, have it as a pickup, and then let me know, because then I can go and pick it up at the store. The roads are too rough.
Yeah, she wants
for them
$700
to
worth
bring
of
their
supplies.
delivery trucks
Checkmate.
back in here to the property. So,
Crazy.
so here it goes again, okay? If you can't help, then don't worry about it. I do know that, as soon as I get all of the supplies I need to finish
No,
the
Penny,
building off
this
right,
girl's a trip. This lady's a
there are a
trip.
couple of young guys up here at the feed store up the road that will be happy to come and help me put it together. So I just wanted to put that out there. Monsoons will be here in July, so I kind of want to get this done in the next 2 months. So I'm doing better. I'm getting my heart rate under control. yeah.
She's gotten thousands and thousands of dollars for this stuff.
My voices are not letting me take over quite yet. Being schizoaffective, you have lots of arguments with people all day long, even when you're alone. Oh, especially when you're alone.
Everybody loves a safety
So I
pin.
love
They
you
love
guys.
Darla's
Sorry I
safety
haven't
pin.
been on in a couple of days. But I will talk to you later, okay? I'm not going to be able to do much except for clean inside the trailer today. We're having 35, 40 mile an hour winds with gusts over 50 for the next 2 days. So, yeah, I'm going to be cleaning the house and looking for the mouths that have been keeping me up the past couple of nights.
P3, this is Jordan in another 20 years.
He gets too comfortable. All right, love you guys. Bye. In the past, since November, September, I bought the trailer, and then October, you guys started helping me.
Before that, she was getting cash out. Don't let her fool you.
Would you stop, please? I am talking. Yes, I am. Like I said, I appreciate you guys so much. When the storm comes out, leaves, then I will show you guys everything that I have
Probably
been busy
so
doing.
not, Shiv.
I bought a 150-gallon water tank, which is sitting in the back of my truck full of water.
This is
So
where
now
her
I
chick
don't have
went
to
this month. And she's
go
on Social
and
Security.
fill my small jugs every other day. That's where my money went this month. Was I bought more lumber, I bought a water tank and some pump, and after you buy food and propane and water and fuel for your vehicles and for
And get your hair
generators,
colored.
even though I've got solar power, they don't work too well when it's cloudy.
Yeah, Becky,
so
what about the payment for her land? She didn't say
doing
that
really
about
good.
that.
Can't wait to finish my shed. It's ready to be moved into. Let's put it that way.
Oh my gosh.
So I've been kind of working on that until the rain came.
Whoops.
What is everybody? Oh, you beautiful people.
This
Okay,
is
so
it,
you guys have been
sunshine.
wanting to see what I've been up to. So here we go. Okay. We are inside here. There's my secretary's desk. I was able to look at this, isn't it neat? This part lifts up, and I've actually got a table to, we had a leak in here last night. That's from that hole over there. There's nothing, no leaks on the top. Well, shit. But anyway, this is where my bedroom is going to be.
There's your green chair, Becky.
And the living room. Obviously, I've got some more work to do, and I need to find out where in the hell that came from.
You just saw it, Marie.
I think it came in through that hole right
This is
there.
Darla.
I'm not sure. I don't see any holes. in the roof, so it probably just blew in. Because I can see some
There it
under
is. Green
the
chair.
couch here too. Okay. Well,
Everything is wet, Darla.
I got some things to do. But, and this here, isn't the best put up, but my daughter is bringing me a door, and we'll close off the front and the sides. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
She's never had an apartment ever.
Oh man.
She's lived in, she's had 2 campers. So when we first featured her, from the very beginning, she had a camper. She lost the camper somehow, and she was living in a tent, and she got this camper.
Okay.
And now
So
she's building a living room and a
today.
bedroom and a workshop.
Okay, I got counseling here in a little while, so I gotta get busy and figure out where this leak is coming from, so I will talk to you guys later. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta show you this too.
That's okay, Sassy.
250 gallon or 150 gallon water tank. So, yeah. Okay. I will talk to you later. Bye. Good morning, everybody. Hey, everybody. Still May 6th. A lot of you guys apparently are confused. I'm not moving out of my trailer. Okay? That trailer is my bathroom and my kitchen and my food storage. Okay? But I can't stay in there all the time. Right now, I'm eating, sleeping, and living on my bed because there is nowhere else to be. Okay, I have to climb over my dogs to get off the bed. I have to climb over my dogs to get on the bed. I have to, with the 3 of us in this little trailer, no, there's not enough room. But no, I am not moving out of the trailer. That would be stupid at this point. Okay? I'm just getting me a storage / workshop area. I want a living room and a bedroom where I can get up and go to bed. And I can get up in the morning. I can come and sit in my chair or my couch. I can eat with my food on a table and not in my lap. Okay? Picnicking is fun. Temporarily, but not doing it for 2 years. I'm not doing it no more. So, I found a hole.
Now, the last 2 canvas sheds, she had the same thing. Like, the wind came and took it all down, and she lost everything, and it rained,
In the
the storm.
roof. Well, it's not really a hole. It's where it looks like it rubbed raw. Like it's separating. See, right there. So, Gorilla Tape will fix that on both sides and a little bit of spray glue.
Oh my God.
I'll have to inspect this roof really good before I move the bed and everything in here.
Yeah. She did.
So yeah, that's where that came from. I'm pretty sure there's other ones. It's just, I gotta get the rest of them building materials and I don't know how I'm going to come up with $723 to get it, but I'll tell you out something. If I can get this temporarily set up, I can get moved out of there, because where the platform where the bed is laying is going to be where I do all the pouring. You know, where I pour my resin, because it's got to be out of the wind and the blowing dust in order to pour. So, yeah, I can start making money, but I don't know. Getting off of
Yeah, she's had a rough life, but that's her poor choices
a
that
little
led to
discouraged,
that.
but not completely discouraged. But yeah, well frustrated. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey everybody, good morning. May 7th.
58 years old,
About 9
Sunshine.
a.m.
She's 58.
I've got my bed moved out here, and
$723 worth of Home
you
Depot
see
supplies.
right there. Got
The
it all
link that
patched
she
up.
has.
It's like a factory defect.
Yeah, we already did Jeff.
Too much
We did this
spaces
other
in
guy
between
first.
the threads, so the rain kind of dripped through. My daughter is coming to help me put the front door and all that on this weekend, and put the sides on.
What the hell? Oh.
And I got the patch. You see right there. Got it all patched up. It's like a factory defect. There's just too much spaces
I know,
in between
Marie. I don't understand why the daughter doesn't say, hey, you know, why don't you just buy something bigger?
Kind of dripped through.
Save your money up. Get something else.
My daughter is coming to help me put the
front
door
Jennifer.
and all that on this weekend, and put the sides on.
She'll tell you she don't have any family except the daughter, and
I'm
she
gonna
gave
try to
this
get
daughter up for adoption before
most of my
when she was young.
roofing and stuff. All the stuff I need to put the roof on here. I'm hoping to get it next payday, but I'm not sure. I know I can get most of it. Once this thing is blocked in, it's not going to be a tent anymore. It's going to be a regular building. You know, and then I can take my time putting the insulation in and putting the inner walls in and
Insulation?
Stuff like that. So, thank you for everybody, for being my followers. All the haters, hey, guess what? No matter how negative you get, it's not going to slow me down. It's not. It's just going to give me more of a reason to prove you wrong. Okay?
Don't be a hater.
Especially when they're thinking bad about me.
I mean, if you want to do, like,
You know,
do
you
yourself
don't need to know
projects,
me.
go
You're
ahead, but
thinking
don't
bad
expect
about
other
me.
people to find it. Come on.
You know, God sees your heart. He really does. You know, so I'm not worried.
Did you check her GoFundMe today, Bugs?
That you're gonna have to pay.
Yeah, she hasn't gotten any money.
She hasn't got any money.
And
Okay.
stuff, especially towards the mentally ill.
I mean, she could have done a cash app, but none are going for me.
Shame on you.
Yeah.
That's all I can
Yeah,
say.
Raymer, she says she's going
Shame
to
on you.
insulate
God
it.
sees your
Like,
heart.
you're insulating a tent.
And so does the rest of the world. Okay? But anyways, I'm gonna get it cleaned up inside there. Where my bed used to be is where I'm gonna lay, because it's most level and windproof and dustproof place. That's where I'm gonna do my pouring and stuff. For the past
Yeah,
2
she's
years,
for
I've
real.
been
She
buying
just said
bits
she was
and
going to
pieces
insulate it.
and, excuse me, and picking up
I'd love to be able to get hold of that
resin
list and see
because,
what's
yeah,
on it, because I
like
know it's not
Quantity said,
everything. It can't be.
resin
It's
is
just more and more
expensive.
money.
Okay? So, I buy what I can when I have a few extra bucks. And so, I've got everything I need to start making some jewelry and start making some pieces. I'm not doing no deep pour tables or anything big and extravagant like that.
Extravagant.
I got plenty of pieces out here and plenty of stumps that's got some really nice patterns to them. I can make some really nice wall clocks and some jewelry. I've got the deer antlers. I've got all kinds of stuff. So, like I said, this weekend my daughter's gonna come out here and help me finish getting this, what I've got, up and going, and then I can start making some money. And there's lots of flea markets around here where I'll be hitting them all weekend, every weekend. I'll be selling online. And all of you haters, well, watch me win. Because I know you're only on here to watch me fail. And that's not going to happen. Have a great day. Bye.
I am waiting for one big storm to come and blow all that stuff down.
That's what I'm waiting on. It's just crazy that she continues to ask for people to fund this project, and it's like a never-ending project. She's gotten, I want to say, almost $5,000 on the GoFundMe. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And then
People bought her supplies through Home Depot.
Tristan Pizza go there. Yeah, I hear he's back on the road. I saw a video. He must have got his check this month. He's back traveling. He's going to be expecting everybody to pay for his travels now, I'm sure. So I've talked about this account several times. Now, this account is now saying that her dad passed away. And this is after they got a buttload of money. Let me go back. So originally they were asking for $4,000. This is back in February. $4,000 that he had liver cancer and needed surgery, and they had a PayPal up. So they got this whole $4,000, and then they say on here they need $2,400 for a second surgery, and they got that too as well on a GoFundMe. As a matter of fact, this is what the GoFundMe was on April the 6th. $1,717 raised $4,000, and this is what the GoFundMe stands at today. And it won't let you click on this. Most time you can click on this and see what the history was, like what the goal was from the beginning when they changed it. And she has this, whoever this is, has this set to private, because I think this whole thing's a scam. That's my opinion. $8,500 or $8,055 raised, and now, of course, after these two surgeries, they're now saying where is that? No, it says my dad passed yesterday after a long battle with liver cancer, and now we have 13 days left to raise the remaining $2,917 needed for his funeral arrangements. Yeah, Raymer, if you go look at that account, which I'm not gonna get to all the videos, it's the same pictures of either a younger child or a teenager with this person. Even some of the pictures to me look sus that it's not the same dad. It's weird. And it's those same pictures just recycled, in the same videos over and over again, begging. And we've dug and dug on this name that's connected to it. There was another name that was in a video, and we've dug and dug, and I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find anybody that passed away in that town that the GoFundMe is linked to with that same last name. I can't find anything. I can't find anything to make it legit. It's weird. Really weird.
Yep.
I think it's a scam. I'll show you. Remember, hold on a minute. Assistance in at Why Me. I guess that's Tom with a Y. And I've got some screenshots, but before this there was another account that had a very similar name to this that was begging and had videos up saying that her and her brother needed money to eat because their dad was an alcoholic. And I'm going to have to go back and find those. And it didn't dawn on me until today when I found that other name on one of the videos when I was going down through there looking, that it's the same name that was on that account. So, yeah, I mean, these kind of videos, I mean, you know, people believe it. I mean, between the $8,000 and the $4,000, that's over $12,000.
And what are they going to do when if they get the money for the funeral? Then what?
I think this account will disappear and there'll be something else. But now, like, I'm looking for you, and I'm looking for that same similar name. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and find them other ones. But that's definitely a scam. And who knows? I mean, we don't know who those people are. I have no clue.
I have dug and dug and dug and can't find nobody with that name in that town.
No, that's probably all fake.
Yep.
So let's do Chip. Let's say we'll go from there.
Nobody said that. You got people. Hey. Hello. Hey. So.
You can buy locks. You can buy locks. You can buy views.
I'm starting to understand these haters or awareness groups, whatever they want to call themselves. See, even though I don't ask for it, people keep sending me screenshots of things that they see, or they try to send me the videos or whatever, but a lot of them are blocked, so I can't see them. But I do have some people that go over and tell me, like, what they're saying, what they're doing. I don't care. Like, I really don't. Because I know what they're doing. They don't care about
haters.
me. They don't care about my family. They don't want to see me get back on my feet and support anybody. They're trying to bury me, along with many other people that they're going after.
Dude, it's been like 8 years.
And I've watched them. They're hypocrites. They sit there in the comments and they're like, oh, who has time to make a video, has time to look for work? Right? But then you go over there and they're watching somebody's live for 4 hours, waiting for that person to say something wrong so that they can turn it around on them somehow. That's what they're doing. Like, everything from my past has already been brought up. I've already explained everything. I'm not going to keep doing it. I don't care if you want to keep doing what you're doing. The problem I'm having is you guys assume way too much about things that aren't true. And you just take those as facts. And that's what you put online. Like, I didn't tell anybody about this, but I had a phone call from CPS on Friday. It's gotten to the point where they know about you guys. They know what's going on. I've already explained TikTok. But it's getting to the point where they just call me and she goes, so there's another phone call we got. Do you keep the baby on the roof?
Was CPS
No,
really
I
ask you
baby
something
on the
like that?
roof.
Get out of here.
The CPS is not going to call you.
Ran with that. I don't know
Right.
what that was. But I
Well,
saw
you know,
that
all
as
these
a
beggars and
screenshot.
scammers got a
I
one-on-one
also saw
relationship
that
with everybody.
apparently it's not my baby, it's Stephanie's. I don't know how they got that, but they got that too. You know what really drives them nuts, besides us just asking for help or whatever, is if somebody actually donates to us and they put it in the comments like, hey, sending you $10, that person will get bashed relentlessly for helping.
Probably
If
get
you
some
try to
nice
go over and
messages telling them
defend
how you
any one
are.
of us, like me, for instance, if you try to go over there and go, oh, Chip's a good guy, I don't know what you're talking about, you get blocked and your comments get deleted. I had a friend that was telling me that they kept going over and just trying to get information. And the information they would give, he'd be like, well, how do you know that? And they're like, because we do. He's so fat and stupid.
Oh my
And
god.
he's like, that's not even what I asked you. And then he gets blocked. You cannot defend anybody. You're not allowed to have an opinion with these people.
That's not true.
Like I said, they're not trying to help anybody. They're trying to get it for their own gain. They saw that I had 70,000 followers and me asking for help for the length of time that I did. Everybody that knows me knows I'm extremely grateful for all the help. And, you know, I have made so many friends on here, and I'm still
Hey,
friends
little
with
man.
them. And they will tell you straight to your face like it is that I am not a bad dude. None of the stuff that they're portraying me as is real. I owe back child support. That is not why I'm trying to not work. I'm not trying to work. I'm looking for work. I tried going through a temp agency. They gave me a couple, like, really small assignments, and they're still trying to find me something permanent.
Sure.
I tried going to the stores around here. It's either they're not hiring or it's only like 2-3 hours a week, and I need more than that. It's also not real, like, greatly looked upon to have my kids in the car while I'm working. Not just that, but I can't really just drop my wife and a newborn off at some random location with my kids and go, okay, you guys are good for 12 hours? Bye.
Okay, so you can't work. Just say it.
Nobody seems to look at this. The car. I was told that I was a liar because I said it was up for repo. I've never had a car up for repo. I assume that, you know, when they come and get a
You
car, they
keep
do it like
saying
right
that
away.
in videos that they're
I
going
was
to come
wrong.
repo it.
It could be on the repo list for like months, I guess. Eventually, it will get repoed. I'm thanking God every day that I still have it, but I still have it right now. But these people are so hell-bent on ruining me. I went on Facebook at a group out here and asked if anybody knew where I could get a hot plate so I could get my kids something to eat besides microwave food. And I got bashed in the comments and told that I should have bought that with the $25,000 I had a couple of years ago. Like, what's wrong with you? And then you sit there and try to tell me that I'm not a man of God because I ask for help. But yet you guys can God bless people and God bless that person and say that you're this and that when you are judging the crap out of his creation. That's why you're a hypocrite. So, love y'all. God bless. Sorry for the longer video. Take care. Hey,
You got
Oh God, this guy! I'll tell you, it's something else. I mean, how long do you need before you finally get on your feet? It's the same spiel with these people. He had to go fund me back in 2018. That's where he got. I guess he got the 25 grand from. I don't know. I think it's upwards of $30,000 he got between like 2 or 3 GoFundMe's.
people that got your last name who resent the air you breathe when you never did anything to them but exist. Your presence is a problem. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Your opinion is always an issue. When you express yourself, they try to make you be quiet. But I came to tell you, just because I'm complicated doesn't mean I'm toxic. And a lot of you don't want to face what the real issue is. The real issue is God's got his hand on my life, that even without your love, your support, or your affirmation, still I rise. I am just grateful that I'm not drunk, I'm not high, I'm not bitter, that I didn't kill nobody. And I need some people in this room that know literally, if it had not been for the Lord on my side. You got people that got your
Now,
land.
here's my thing. If you can't go to work because you don't have nowhere for the rest of the family to go, where they at? They sure ain't in these videos.
so unfortunately, I have to make this video. I don't know what other choice I have. Oh, the amount of hate I'm going to get. We got our cash assistance from the state on Friday. Got my phone turned back on so I could actually do job searching. Paid for a couple nights in the hotel. Paid for food for the kids because we don't get our food stamps till the 9th. I had to put car insurance on this car, which was $300 because these people that are in those awareness groups, they like to call the sheriff's department on me every other day, so I can't afford to have the car towed before it even gets repoed.
So you were driving around without insurance? Is that what you're saying?
I've said a lot. If these people had their way, I would just lay down and die somewhere, and they would be just fine with that.
Oh my God.
But I'm not doing that. I've been calling every county office trying to get some kind of help and being told, oh, just put up a tent somewhere. But you put up a tent anywhere and you get harassed by the police for putting up a tent. Unless you're in Bellingham with all the drug addicts. And I'm not putting up my tent next to somebody who's on meth. I'm not doing it.
Oh, they tap, tap, tap.
I paid for one last night in the hotel, went broke after that. Have barely anything for food. Food shelves out here, they give you basic crap. I doubt any of these are going to come from this video, but I have to try. I can't just sit here and do nothing.
Well, that's what you're doing. You're sitting there doing
I
nothing.
know every reason I get a job. I'm trying to get a job. Those people telling me that I'm not trying to work, I'm refusing to work, it's a lie. They don't know me from anybody else. They're just assuming things about me.
Yeah, him
I
and
have
Timmy
been
could
calling
be
the
best
temp
buds.
agencies. I've been calling companies around the
They
area
can talk
trying to
about
get something
wrestling.
going. I have applications going in and out. I'm doing it all. I just need help. I can't post on Facebook for help, otherwise I get bashed. I can't post on here or I get bashed. These people think they can just come in and ruin people's lives and not have any consequences to it at all.
I didn't ruin you.
Nobody's life.
I get it.
He did.
I've been on here for a long time. I get it. I've dropped a lot of good jobs. But what happened in my past, I can't do anything about anymore. I can only change my future. And when these people are sitting here coming after me, every time I turn a corner, they're making it impossible for me to do anything.
That's not true.
So, I'm going to put it out there. If anybody can help me, or you have the ability to, and you can look past the bull crap of these other people, I would be very much appreciated, grateful for anything. Anything. I get it if you can't. A lot of people are struggling. There's just got to be somebody out there that can help me out somehow. I can't move out of this area. I've been told that if I leave the area with the car, that I could be charged with theft. I'm not doing that.
How could you be charged with theft? It's your car, ain't it?
Go. I'm so lost right now. And I know they're going to take this video and be like,
even tighter out here, Blackwell, that's for sure.
I don't care. I need help, and I'm not just going to lay here and die and let you people be happy about it.
Well, then get a job.
All my stuff is linked to my bio.
Yeah, I don't think so either, Diane. I think that car's paid for. That's my opinion.
I appreciate everybody who's sticking with me. And
he got a life insurance settlement when his mom passed away.
That's going on over
Yeah,
there.
and then he got money on the GoFundMe for it, so...
I just don't know what else to do.
And it's not a brand new car, which you'll get ready to see here in a minute.
Go sleep somewhere, but you can't even tell me where to go put a tent up at.
It's not nobody's responsibility to tell you how to put a tent up, sir.
Like I said, if anybody can help me, that'd be great. If not, I get it.
Has he ever filed bankruptcy, Bud?
Take care.
No.
No.
So unfortunately, I have to.
But he owes a lot of bills that he hasn't paid.
So then, this video was made on this account. This mama.gg_. This page here. She made this video I'm about to play. This video is heavily redacted. Tired as kids' faces.
Here with Chip's family as they are staying in their vehicle right now at this point. No fun, huh? It's been a rough one. Hopefully we can get you guys some help.
So you see the car seat. It's in the middle of the car. I'm sorry, but this looks staged to me.
Well, not only that, how are you going to fit 3 kids in the back, 2 adults in the front? Where's the baby going to be? Because by law, you have to have the baby secured in a car seat.
Yeah.
I just brought some stuff by. Hopefully, we can get everybody.
So, I don't think that's a brand new car. That's my opinion.
Home tonight. That would be nice. Alright, love you guys. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I've never seen Chip, but it's like his face and stuff. I was like, holy cow. I'm not body shaming or anything else, but yeah, he's a bigger guy for sure.
Did you get a copy of that video that other woman made for the GoFundMe?
Which lady?
Debbie or Lisa Bowden?
Mm-mm. Do you know where it's at? Like where I can go get it?
I'm gonna jump down and I'll go get it and send it to you on Instagram, okay?
Okay. And I'll play his other videos he's got up
Okay.
since I had to redact that one.
Hotel that we were blessed with.
Yeah, somebody
I
got them
saw
a hotel room off that video.
4 other families just like me, standing on the side of the road with their kids, with signs that said, "I'm homeless, please help." And you know, the sad part is, the third one kind of got to me because I had my window down and I was stuck at a red light, and I heard at least 3 things that people shouted from their cars at this guy standing there with a sign with his little kid standing behind him. One of them yelled, "Get a job, loser." Another one said, "F your kids." And the last one said,
16 years of begging? What? Do you have proof of that, Blackwell? That's wild.
"Nobody cares." His kids were standing there watching this happen. And I watched this man standing there in tears, holding up a sign, asking for help. And that's when it kind of clicked in.
So that would go back to...
It's not me. It's them.
2010?
All these people in the awareness videos that or tag my videos and they say the hurtful things that they do, they're the same type of people as those that were yelling out their car windows at this poor family.
I don't believe him.
It was heartbreaking because I could feel it. I can feel the struggle. And the people that like to yell things out their window and tag people's videos and do the hurtful comments, they are the ones that don't know what it's like to struggle.
Good evening,
so
Marty.
they just want to end it and bash it. Let's just end these people and bash them. I've been on here for a long time asking, and I have my reasons. I can't cure my mental health. That's obvious. But I'm trying to work through things. I'm trying to get better.
Where at on YouTube, Blackwell? I'm real interested. You got me all perked up.
And none of your opinions, when it comes to your negative opinions, they don't matter to me. And I think that's where you're failing. Because I don't go on any of your pages. I don't say anything to anybody about you. I make videos here and there, yeah.
I don't care what you say about
me. I'm
me.
like, oh, what a loser. You have nothing better to do with your time than copy my videos and say hurtful things? I don't do that to
Chip's
you.
channel.
Why? Because I don't hate you. I pray that you,
we're going to have to go look.
get a heart.
Hey, Rochester.
But it's just, you know, one day you're going to have to stand in front of Jesus,
Sure
the King
am.
of Kings, the Lord of Lords. And he's going to ask you, why did you treat that person that way? What are you going to say? I thought I was doing the right thing. You know that's not the right thing, especially if you say you follow God. If you say you follow Jesus, you cannot use that in the same sense.
I'm going to say, well, he was taking advantage of people and he wouldn't work. And it says in the Bible, man don't work, don't eat. I mean, I don't know the exact line, but you know, you can't you can't sit up here and expect other people to, one, fund your existence, take care of your wife, and take care of all these kids that you chose to have, sir. You chose to have. We've talked about this so many times.
Why
These
would you bring
people-
another child into a situation that you didn't even have control over to begin with?
Yeah, I mean, this guy was living in a tent not too long ago. Like, why would you have another child if he has another child? Because I'm telling you now, I don't believe it. I'm not buying it, not one single bit. I think it's all staged. And it's just, it's beyond the reality to me that you would owe this much money on child support and then choose to have another child. It's irresponsible.
Sentence and go, I thought I was doing the right thing. I just want to point this out, not to start anything, but I know they're going to take this video too. No, I don't think he has a baby. I don't think she had a baby. They're going to see the fact that I've had people trying to help me, and those people are going to get bashed for trying to help me. This is what they do. It's an endless cycle, and they think that they're doing the world a favor when they're not. If you look at any of their videos, like if I didn't block and delete half the people, you would see the most hateful things in my comments. Oh, he's fat. He's dumb. He's a piece of crap. He's lazy. He doesn't want to work. None of that is true. Not one time did I say I never wanted to work. I'm trying not to work. Not a thing. Kind of hard to work when you got all your kids sleeping in the car with you.
How are they sleeping?
But besides that.
Where?
Yeah.
Yeah, I pray that you don't get cast into a lake of fire for the way you act. But that's for you to decide. You don't have to be a horrible person. You can just
I'm not a horrible person.
Nice. You don't like what somebody says? Ignore it. You can't cancel everything that you don't like. That's not how it works. Just because I've been on here asking for help for so long, if that was the case, none of these people would be on here with for you to go after me and tell me that I'm a horrible person and I'm all this and that when I'm not.
Yeah, I'm starting to hear Johnny Cash in my head, Becky.
Followers to turn on me to satisfy your own ego. And because it's not working, you're getting desperate, so you're just kind of pushing it. You're pushing it.
You're the one that's desperate.
I can't tell you to stop, but you could talk to God, maybe follow Jesus, and ask him what to do. That would help.
He told me to go to work.
Anyway, take care.
I did. I got up and went to work this morning.
So on the way to the hotel that we were blessed with. All right, so I'm only going to explain this one more time to people. Everybody keeps saying that I refuse to work. That is not true. Nobody said that. I do want a job. The problem we're having right now is I'm trying to figure out a place for my kids and my wife to be so that I can earn a paycheck. It's really hard to go to work and focus on doing your job when you don't know if your kids and your wife are okay.
Yeah,
all the shelters are full. There are no programs that are helping us right now. We're on a waiting list for everything, for housing, for...
Yeah, it's the same thing. Angela can't stay in the car, so I can't go to work.
Called the Opportunity Council out here, which runs everything. If you're from this area, you know that. It runs everything. They give us tents. But there's no place that I want to put up a tent in Bellingham.
They give you tents? Oh boy, Tim Nash will love that.
The meth heads out here. And then you got, we try to get closer to the school, but even the police say there's nowhere you can put a tent where we're not going to tell you to take it down. So we don't know what to do. The only option we have is to ask for help and try to get a hotel room, but even the one night here and there, I can't. How am I supposed to go to work if my kids and my wife are in the car with me? Nobody seems to understand that.
He's in Washington now, Dad. He used to live in Michigan, right?
Then I can work and get a paycheck. But I can't just drop them off with a newborn out at a park or somewhere where I don't know where and be like, okay, I'm going to be gone for 10 to 12 hours a day. Fend for yourselves.
Where are they at right now?
That just seems like inhuman. And I will not do that.
That's where you live?
I'm looking for help because I need to get a job. That's all I need to do is get a job. If I can get a job and get a paycheck, we'll be just fine. I'll be able to pay for a hotel. But I just want to fill you all in because apparently people think I don't want to work, and that's not true. That is not true whatsoever. I've had my issues with jobs. I'm trying to change my future here. And it's the constant, people telling everybody in the comments I don't want to work. And then anybody who wanted to help is now going, nope, I don't want to help now. He doesn't want to work. None of that is true.
Because they're tired of giving you money.
You can ask me anything. I'm like an open book. I'll tell you like it is. Anyway, take care. I'm gonna go sit and try to get help again. Take care. God bless. Love y'all. All right, so I'm gonna
say something real quick before you go to another video?
Yeah, that's the last video. Go ahead.
Somebody messaged me and told me they knew where he was, and so they called a shelter in the same town, and they found a shelter. They had one available for all of them, but her and the kids would be in a separate part of the shelter, and then Chip himself would have to stay in the men's side of the shelter.
Let me write this down so I can go find it. Yeah, I'm sure there's shelters there. But these people don't want to stay in shelters. They don't. They want to. They want to have hotel rooms. They want whatever they want. And I'm sorry, but I think he's still in that camper. I don't believe him. Now we know that camper was paid up through May the 1st, right?
Yep.
So I think it's run out, and he needs more money for the camper. I think that's what it is. Because why would he leave that camper behind, or why wouldn't he even sell it?
No, that campground ain't gonna let you put that camper on there and not pay any kind of storage fee. You'd have to pay something if it sat there and you weren't there and not paying nothing.
So she posted the same exact video as Gigi.
Yeah. Did you see her GoFundMe?
Yeah, I'm looking, but I don't see a link.
No, you have to type in her name.
Okay, it's on. Okay, let me go to the GoFundMe page. Let me go to my browser. So now he's enlisted other people to do his dirty work, is basically what we're looking at. Is it support homeless shelters and camps?
Yeah, this lady's wanting to build tiny houses on her land to help the homeless. But she said anybody could donate money there and she'd give it to Chip.
Support for homeless shelters and camps. Well, she's putting herself out here, so.
Yep.
$9,000. Unreal. My name is Lisa, and I'm a widow. My husband and I were married for 30 wonderful years before he passed away last year. We have 2 adult children that live in different states. I have a dream home on 10 acres of beautiful land, and our dream was to build and make a place for homeless community to have a safe place to be for a little while they get on their feet. I started the process of making tiny homes out of lofted sheds. Currently have 10 set up with electricity so far. I need a little help with building stalls for showers and essentials, towels, shampoo, body wash, deodorants, toothpaste, toothbrushes, etc. Unfortunately, cannot house everyone. Therefore, I like to give others a place they can take care of themselves and their hygiene. Any and all donations will go to just that. Thank you for your help and support in advance. Please pray that this goes well. We can get some help for our community and make my sweet husband proud. Oh my goodness. April the 14th, 2020. April the 14th, 2026. That is crazy.
So, if she sets Chip up in his family and he doesn't get a job, how's she going to get rid of him?
She ain't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She's going to find out the hard way. You can't help these people. How many people's tried to help him?
No, that's not his wife. That's just some lady on here on TikTok that lives in the same area as him that set up a GoFundMe.
Yeah, I'll tell you the account again. Hold on. I just wanted to take a screenshot of the GoFundMe. Well, I have it for my records, but here's the account. And that's the only video they got. Isn't that something? Yeah, why can't he move in one of those? But it's already got electricity. It's all a scam. It's all a bunch of bullshit. This is probably somebody he knows. It's helping him scam people. Any relation to Amanda? Yeah, I know, right? That's what I thought. Another Bowden. That is crazy. It's just never going to be enough. It's never enough for these people. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But I don't think it'll get any traction on that tiny little account.
No.
I don't think it will. No, best live. Oh, Lordy. That's crazy. Yeah, 36 followers. And you say you're doing this out of the goodness of your heart. Like, it's just wild to me. Go ahead and just move him into your property and see how long that lasts.
Well, somebody in Chip's comments said to Gigi, why don't you let him come stay at your house?
Yeah. Take him and all his kids in and see how long it lasts before you get frustrated and say, hey, your free ride's over. Get on out of here. Because that's all he wants is a free ride. And that's unfortunately the case with a lot of these people. They just keep taking advantage of people. And they keep expecting it. And we've seen this over and over again.
And so I think right now it's still a tough slog for Republicans, no matter how you cut it. But it will cut the margin. I think for Republicans in terms of their losses. A state like mine, Pennsylvania, could flip the state senate to Democrat. That would be huge, and they would have total control. And watch, New York and New Jersey and Illinois in 2027, they might take up redistricting. So this war is never going to end. It's bad for the country. And frankly, Congress needs to pass a law to ban mid-decade redistricting.
I guess we'll go look at a Stephanie video.
Oh no, here comes Jabberjaws.
Jabberjaws, yeah, she is. No, she's claiming that she's getting this sober recovery job or something like that. What was that? Peer support.
I know my hair looks like crap. I don't really care. It has rained.
Oh, you know what I wanted to do? This guy in the comments says that Chip had a YouTube. Is that true?
Yeah.
How far these videos go back?
Chip had a YouTube and an Instagram where he was begging.
Yeah, I don't see any videos begging.
Hey, Google.
That's old. He's a little boy there. Yeah, this stuff is on his TikTok, though, I'm pretty sure. I wish it showed the date on these. Don't show the date. Huh. $2020. Yeah, these videos are on his TikTok, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't see anything that's older than that. rights. They said he'd been begging for 16 years. I think you were gone. I think you were on mute.
All day. It did take a few breaks, which were nice. And then when it came down, it came down. And one thing about me is if it's raining, I don't like driving in the rain, period. I'd rather drive in the snow and ice than in the rain. Because people don't know how to drive in snow and ice, especially in North Carolina. But they really don't know how to drive when it comes to rain.
Tim blocked you. Hey, Derek. Are you the same Derek that was in Matt's live that night and in the box? You are? Oh my gosh.
And then when it's raining so hard you can't even see, like, in front of you, no, I'll pull over. So it's been a day. But anyway, so I went out and went with my QP to meet her clients, or members is what they call them there, not clients, members. I gotta get in the habit of saying that.
Oh, you weren't the one that bought him the boots and he went and blew the money and didn't buy the boots? That guy's name was Derek, too.
I've had a beer sport.
I'll never forget.
I still do, if you want to call it that. Don't even want to talk about it. Another story, another time. Not even worth my breath no more. Anyway. I got 20 of the 22 tests completed and finished now. I only got 2 more. So I am taking tomorrow off. I do know how many clients I'm getting now. I do know who they are. I do know everything about them. Monday.
Oh, Lordy, I'd be scared for her to know anything about me.
No. Monday I will be calling them and setting up a time to meet. So, pretty much tomorrow I'm off. I mean, I can do the 2 quizzes. I got everything set up on my phone. I have the business email, the training course, and the app, or the program that they use for the notes. I've got all that on my phone. So, the only reason I went into the office to do it is because if I'd done it at home, they would only pay me 8 hours, but who knows that it would take 8 hours to do these 22 tests or not. So as long as I'm in the office, I can get paid for the right amount of time. So these last 2 tests that I have, if I get paid for them, I do, I don't. But anyway, so I'm taking tomorrow off, because I still can't get over this depression, honestly. But I might even call my clients tomorrow, go ahead and set up a meeting with them next week. The reason I say I wait till Monday is because Monday starts a whole new week, and they all get 5.5 hours a week. You're supposed to use 1 hour for phone calls, whether you're calling them, talking to them, whatever, and then 4.5 hours is, physical meetings, or, acquaintances, or whatever needs to be done. It has to be in the presence of your member. So I might as well just wait till Monday to make the phone calls. That'll be, some time out of everything, get everything set up, and go on about my week.
I wonder if she got those business cards made up.
I'm really nervous. I'm really excited. Today was an okay day. Like I said, I couldn't quit crying yesterday. I've really been crying about all day today too. And the rain does not help it any better. It really probably makes it worse. So I do believe I'm going to take the weekend off and just making videos. I will still be,
He's probably depressed because you can't panhandle because it's raining.
If you have my personal number, you can call or text me. I just need some time. Someone made a comment and it makes sense. I have been through a lot in this last year, and now that things are finally coming together, I've released no emotions. Like, I have just got through it. I didn't cry. I didn't deal with my emotions, especially throughout my whole 37 years of life and this past year. So I'm just going to take these next couple of days just to cry, scream, let everything out. And
get it all out, girl.
Just what I need to do. And plus, I got to take my diet shot again tomorrow. I am starting to feel better. I am eating a little bit more, but who knows? It's not going to change tomorrow morning once I take that shot. Mother's Day weekend, my mom's not here. I won't be seeing my son for Mother's Day. It's going to be emotional. So like I said, comments, messages, my phone number, you can call me, you can text me. You still will be able to get a hold of me. I just will not be making videos.
Please do not give these people your number.
I don't know how long. It's not going to be forever. It's only going to be like literally a couple days. Just long enough for me to get my mental health back to where I need it to be. But now that that's all done, here's my picture that I have finished, because this is the only thing that helps me. Let me minimize myself. So how do y'all like it? I actually like this one, if you want me to be completely honest with you. I know it's a lot of colors and it's just like bam, but I like it.
Yeah, right,
There's
Becky.
just a lot to look. I really do.
I need a cry vacation.
A lot, actually. But anyway, so I went to Dollar General today to get the plastic sheet providers that I needed, or sheet protectors that I needed, to put my pictures in, because this picture literally took the last sheet protector that I can put 2 in 1. So this was literally the last one.
I wonder if she went to that
psychic.
I wonder if she told her that I see your future is not good if you don't get a job.
I plan on doing a lot of coloring this weekend that I'm on this mental health kick. I plan on doing a lot. And then also, I can't ever just go into a store. I always look at the books, the coloring books. I always look at pens, markers, gel pens. I always do. I don't always buy it, but I always look. I just want to know what's new out there. Well, Dollar General has a new book. I don't always like Dollar General coloring books, because to me they're very thin and they just... Anyway.
Now we gotta be picky.
They have a new one. What do I do with it? Miracles happen every day. I don't know. I can't ever get it. I might just have to... I don't know, even if I do that, it still won't work. Alright, hold on. Alright, let me just do it this way. So, that is the name of it. Miracles happen every day. And I've already took some out. I always keep a stack out that are going to be the ones I color. And it's always quite a bit. Hold on, I'll show you. So this is what I mean by when I say I have a stack. This is all the ones that I already have like cut out or tore out of the books that I will color. Alright, so there we go. And whenever I finish one,
girl, land the fucking plane already.
Which one I'm gonna do next. So I already went through the Miracle book and tore out a couple pages that I already like and I want to do. I got some tore out to get to. And the one I'm doing next is Believe in the Impossible. And y'all probably won't be able to see this one either that well, but we're gonna try. No. Look, I'm going in and out of it too, so. Alright, well, I hope that. If y'all can, I'm sorry. But that's what it says. So that's going to be the next one. I'm going to start working on.
Yeah, Derek, we don't do that over here. We don't talk about going real life or finding out what hotel we're in. We don't do that here.
Start on it. I really need to eat something I have not eaten yet, besides some crackers.
But last night I did actually eat a whole meal, so there's a plus. I'm getting there. But I hope everybody's had a great Thursday, and I will talk to y'all in a couple days. Good night. Bye.
Who just went live? Oh, Chef Carl went live. Is he in the bed? Let's go see if he's laying in bed. He was laying in bed the other night. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, we just don't do that here. We don't go real live.
They never shut back up though. Whoever got it, they were just passing through.
Yeah, he did. He got all his hair cut off. Oh, he's got the sad song playing. Yeah, from off the headboard. Yeah, he was laying in bed begging.
Stop lying. Look, don't come up here and lie. All right, no negative, no lies, no misinformation, none of that stuff, man. Ciao.
How do we find these people? Well,
Gotcha.
they find us, I guess.
Doesn't it look like he's gained some weight?
Ragazzi, huh?
Do what?
Looks like he's gained some weight.
Oh, he's gained a lot of weight since we first saw him on here. Definitely. Yeah, they are. There's thousands of them.
All right, y'all. Let's have a good night tonight. All right. Let's have a good night. I need your help. Let's everybody help me out, please.
Oh, this burner I'm on now is chock full of them. It's every other video.
Donate any amount, more the better. If you send a donation while I'm live, send a small note with it. If you want a shout out. I'm not going to do it. Then other people.
He shaved his head.
Some people don't. It's up to you. But I'm not going to do it unless you want me to. Share the top 4 ways in my bio to send help with all your followers, friends, family, coworkers, church members, whoever. Get those people to get more people, and then get those people to get more people. Send any amount, anytime, even when they ain't live.
Oh my gosh, yeah. She got him good, didn't she, Marie?
I'm in this hotel room right now, and I need a minimum of at least $7,000 right now.
We need $7,000 right now.
I'll give you this hotel room for 1 week for $650. And while I have the room for a week, I'll try to find a place to live and use the rest of that money to move in, because I got to get the first month's rent, last month's rent, security deposit. And then I need more for a whole bunch of other stuff.
And she kept calling him Kyle.
But the first thing is to keep the room for a week, $650.
Give me the Mark Russell haircut special, yeah.
Towards getting a place to live, so I need more than that, but that's bare minimum. It may take another $150 for one more night.
It may.
They don't like doing that. It's a weekly place, but that's what they've been doing it. But
it's a weekly place.
So yeah. You could do a line yourself.
Maybe him, Tim, and Angela could chalk up together.
Get all your followers in my top 4 ways in my bio and have them send me $1, $5, $2, $100, whatever they can spare. Get a bunch of people. It'll add up. I just need.
Barb, you're cracking me
I
up.
got everything else. I got nothing. I need. What I mean by is I need everything else. I need everyone else to help. To get more people to help.
We need help, guys.
Bad shape, man. How would you pay the rent after you find a place I work? I just don't have no money to obtain a place. You gotta have that stack of money to get first blast of security. I don't have one. Have you had all your shots? Oh, who is this? Okay. You're out of here. So, okay, what you get in return? You get to know that you helped a homeless person, not be homeless no more. Be a part of something good in this life, in this world that we live in today. Yeah, the garage sale.
Hey, Christina.
That's cool, man. Whatever you can do, man. Top 4 ways. But I gotta have that money tonight, though. So, because I gotta pay the hotel people by 10 o'clock in the morning.
10 o'clock. Wow.
This song. Oh, yeah, that song's over now. I'm not sure what's next. Yeah, that's a good one. So, yeah, I appreciate y'all being
Who
here.
else went live?
I'm almost and it sucks.
Oh,
I
that's
need
him.
financial donations. Go to my bio. Top 4 ways. Send any amount you can spare. Come a shout out. Send it. Send a small note. I'll give you one. If not, I won't. Double tap the screen continuously. Keep them lights going up.
Yeah, I heard it's
Share
a
that
house.
live.
I don't know.
Get all your followers to
I
follow
seen
me.
a
Give them
video.
a pitch in any amount, anytime. Right now, I need $7,000 immediately. So I can get this hotel room that I'm in for another week. That's $650. The rest of it, while I have the room for a week, I'm gonna try to find a place to live and move in. I gotta get last month's security deposit. And then I need more than that for a bunch of other stuff, but that'll give me in the room here and then a place to live. If I can find one that fast, I don't know if I'll be able to. But
I have to wonder, does he really get any money on here
For any
anymore?
help, y'all. I need some help. If you hear anything different about me or my situation, if you don't hear from me in my lives, or go to all of my accounts and in my bio, I make videos and stuff and posts and stuff talking about stuff. If you hear anything different than that, it's a lie. They just a bunch of
Why do you
haters
keep
out there
coming
making
on
up
here,
stuff.
Dad?
It's real simple. I'm homeless. I just need a bunch of money. So please send me some. I appreciate you. Get a bunch of people to help too, please. So let's go. Everybody go to the bio right now. Top 4 ways. Keep on double tapping the screen. Share the live. Send some help. Please help.
Keep saying this song.
Here's your question. I ain't see no question.
Is this Quentin?
Sometimes, well, Breezy, I need more than that. I need a lot more than that, really. Like I said, I'm trying to keep the room over my head and get a place to live, man. So please, y'all help me out. I appreciate you.
Hotels don't have prayer wheels on the wall. Yeah, that's a video I saw. And then that prayer was kind of sus looking. And like, what hotel has this music popped in? Like, what? Yeah, he gets roasted in the chat. Wow, it looks like he's got a sunburn or something.
Did you see what I said? Nope, I did not. Sometimes y'all type stuff over there and you send it, but it don't show up over here. There's like words and stuff that are blocked and stuff.
Oh, you got words blocked, like
Answer
job.
everybody. Well, look, in the meantime, everybody double tap the screen continuously. Everybody, keep the lights going up. We gotta keep more people in here. And then go to my bio right now. Top 4 ways. Send whatever you can spare, please. Let's go. Gotta have a big night tonight, y'all. I don't want to have to check out this room tomorrow. I ain't got nowhere to go when I ain't got no money.
How many people are in your drive?
Do what?
I said, how many are in your drive?
Alright, hold on a minute. I'll go in. 121 people.
Come on, everybody. Keep the lights going up. Double tap the screen continuously. Share the live. Go to my bio. Top 4 ways. Send me some help. I'm homeless and it sucks. You're handsome. Well, thank you. I'm homeless and it sucks. I don't be homeless no more. I need much money. I need $7,000 right now. So whatever you got, you can spare. I appreciate it. It'll help. At $7,000, I'll take $650 of it. Keep this room for another week, and during that week, I'm trying to find a place to live and move in.
Need more than that.
Nobody donating.
They might take 150 by 10 a.m. for one more night, but she'd rather me pay by the week.
Where's the penny fairy?
So any amount helps. Let's go ahead and get that coming in, please. Very important. I appreciate it. Get your followers, your friends, your family, your coworkers, your church members. Just go to my bio. Top 4 ways is there. Send any amount of help. Donate whatever you can. I appreciate you. And while I'm live, if you want to shout out, we can send a small note with it, and I'll give you one. If not, I won't. But please help immediately. Enzo, go to bio. Top 4 ways. Just tap my little picture. Top 4 ways are in there. They're abbreviated: Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, and Zelle, and all that. If you do PayPal, it has to be friends and family.
Oh. Jay Lynn, she says me. This is Christina, test supporter right here.
Z, Brazil, etc.
Yep. Who paid for that monster?
Yeah, whatever you spare, I appreciate it. Get some other people to help too. All your followers, friends, family, coworkers, church members, whoever. 7,000 people sent $1 there. Exactly.
Good luck with that.
So any amount helps, y'all. Come on, let's go.
Karaoke with Carl.
Let's go. Go to my bio. Top 4 ways.
Yeah, I had screenshots of that one somewhere.
It sucks. You've been sleeping tonight. I'm in a hotel room right now. I need more money to keep it. I need 7,000 right now. You gotta give me the room for another week. $650 for the week.
How old is Carl? That's a good question. I'm not sure.
So please help immediately. Double tap screen. Go to the bio. Top 4 ways. Send the help. Share it live. Get your phone.
Anybody in the chat, man?
Help. Send any amount, anytime. The more the better. Grateful for any help. Come on. Hotel rooms don't have kitchen chairs. Well, the one I'm in does. I won't be homeless too long. I won't be homeless no more. I'm sick of it. It's a good song. Yeah, it is. What am I drinking? Monster. Green one tastes better than the other.
No, he used to ask for like $50,000 there. It's crazy.
AI summary. Homeless creator is raising funds to cover rent. See the top 4 ways to donate. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so cool. That chick, you go to the box like that. Yes, that was a bunch of lies. Who you keep looking at on TV?
So that's a refrigerator, Carl.
Alright. Okay, welcome in. Everybody, let's go.
Let's go.
This room is exclusively to help me, y'all. That's all it is. I'm almost in the socks. I need your help. Please help me if you can. Double tap the screen continuously. Keep the lights going up.
He's boring.
Some people in here. Go to my bio. Top 4 ways to send help there. Donate any amount. If you want to shout out, send a small note. I'll give you one. If not, I won't. I need 7,000 minimum right now.
Do what?
I say he just keeps repeating himself.
Yeah.
Y'all tap that screen, share the live. If you appreciate the content, guys, throw some gifts. Wendy, thank you so much for the gifts, love.
I know, Derek. Mine too.
I was 17. 1,000 for gasoline. On a route to the county fair. I saw her the
Content.
first time. She was standing there in the ticket line. And I'll party right then and there. The Texas tide was a perfect sunset. That's a day I'll never forget. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt, and she was
Hey,
giving me
Tracy.
that pink shirt.
He might be on later. Don't cut him out just yet. I forget what time he went live last weekend.
Hey, Angelica. Oh, don't forget something like that. It's something like that. We're good, guys. We are $70 away from goal. We are trying to finish the goal up to move to New Mexico. If anybody can help, the links are in the bio. I heard a chorus from the past, coming from a few rows back. When I looked, I couldn't believe.
Yeah, he usually does his nightly, his weekly food bag on Friday.
Don't remember me, I said. Only every other memory. Barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. And she was killing me in that mini skirt.
Oh, Lord, I can't handle it.
For a limited
I
time,
can't handle it.
Mother's Day.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end, guys. I got some other stuff to do. But if they do come on, I will stream them. So, I'll come back on if they come on.
Okay.
Alright. So, everybody have a good night. I might see you later, and I might not. If not, I'll see you tomorrow somewhere.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.